Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
Happy Friday.
Hey.
How are you guys? We might have them. We're having technical difficulties, so everybody watching, just hang in there. Can y'all hear us?
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Yes.
We hear you guys.
We can hear you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
You guys can
All
hear
right.
us? All right.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Woohoo.
Awesome. So, Max, you're one busy ass dude. What how are y'all doing? I mean, you guys are on tour right now, aren't you?
We're playing at Monster Hall Music Festival in Unity, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Have you guys played yet, or have you not played yet? We heard half of that.
Yeah, it broke up.
We heard half of what you said.
Can you guys hear us?
Little bit.
I was saying we performed yesterday, and then we're performing tomorrow, and then we're doing this interview with you day off for the rest of the time, and tomorrow we go back to work.
Yay. Get a little rest. That's always nice.
I actually haven't seen it yet. The last time. What?
You guys.
I heard half of what he said.
They keep breaking up.
Nope, nothing. Everybody just hang in there. We're trying to get through this.
Well, we do know they're on tour.
Yeah. Oh,
There
yeah.
we go. Oh, they can pop back in.
All right. Well, wait. So, everybody, this is Edge of Destiny. So, you guys, they are amazing. They're an awesome band. Definitely go check them out. If you guys got questions, put them in the comments. If they're able to get back in, we will get them in. If not, you know what? We're just going to sit here and fucking bullshit about fucking music and the shit that we like. So,
Right? Hopefully they'll be able to pop back in.
hey, we're trying to work through it. It happens. It happens. That this is the hard part of the music business, when, especially when you're on tour and you get a band that's on tour and the reception fucking sucks.
Yep.
It happens. It is god awful, and it happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Kelly? What's up, Jimmy? How are you guys doing today?
What's up, Bill? I see you.
Oh yeah, what's up, Bill? What's
There we
up?
go.
So they are actually playing a something Monster Fest
They're in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yeah, they're in Wisconsin right now. So that is where they're at currently. What's up, Leon? How you doing?
They have a lot of great music out. You guys can check them out on YouTube. They have a lot of their videos out. They have a new one that just came out, I do believe, Set My Soul on Fire, if I'm correct on that one.
It should tell you.
Yeah, and they did a lot of their video is pretty awesome. If you ask me, it has a bunch of fire and all kinds of cool
What's
stuff.
Round 3.
We can do it.
They may have froze. Oh nope, now they're moving.
Does maybe Drew's hotspot look better, or I don't know?
I could actually hear what you just said. Go on.
AT&T right now.
Yeah, same.
Oh, same.
Same. The same as that work.
I can kind of hear you a little bit. I don't think they can get it.
Nope.
Oh.
But the song I was talking about, I was correct. It is Set My Soul on Fire. But that's one of my favorite videos.
It is good. It's good. I was
It
used
really is.
Technical difficulties.
That's a bummer.
They had a lot of cool fun.
Can you hear us? Max?
Sorry, your text message.
Nope. We lost him again. It's okay. It's okay. It happens.
It does.
Yeah, it's all a part of it. It's all part of it. So anybody that's out there, if you have any questions for us, if you have bands you want to talk about, you want to know our fucking opinions on stuff, definitely fucking let us know.
Most time. Yeah.
Because I've got a fucking long ass fucking list of shit right now that I've been listening to. That
Me too.
here we go.
The whole time.
This might be a little. Oh shit, we got movement.
Whoa.
Could y'all hear us?
Oh no, Dustin's frozen.
Shit! Fuck!
I can hear you guys now.
All
Hey,
right.
As long as you can hear us, then that's good. I'm not that good looking,
Let's
so you
try.
don't need to see me anyways.
You look great, Dustin. You look great, bro. Let's try
Thank
this
you.
out, and if worst comes to worst, we can reschedule if need be. But let's try it out.
Hey, right now you're perfect. So as long as it stays like this, we're golden.
All right.
So let's start this over. Where are you guys at? What are you guys doing right now? Fuck my life.
Unity, Wisconsin.
Yay,
And the
Wisconsin.
connection is bad here, but everything else is amazing here.
That's good. That's good. I mean,
That's cool.
they need to hire somebody to come out there with some damn cell phone towers.
Right?
You know, last time I went to Welcome to Rockville, they had lockers you could rent that had chargers in them.
I've seen that before. Yeah. Yep. That's in.
But when I was at Rockville, I was on a media pass, and it was terrible because I couldn't upload any of my content or interviews to the radio station I was working with until the end of the night because it was just so jam-packed full of people. We couldn't get any reception there either.
See,
Oh, there is. now.
I have not been to Rockville since it was in Jacksonville. Jacksonville was the last time I ever went. When they moved it to Daytona, I didn't go.
Yeah.
Which I'm not that far
Yeah,
from,
there-
but I actually. So, what are you guys currently on tour, or is this just a one-off show that you guys are doing?
It's like a festival date right now.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we
no,
didn't get
you
any
all
of that.
froze, I think.
are you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys
No,
us too.
it's a one-off festival that we're doing in Wisconsin, and then later this summer in July and August.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay. I've actually did a small little run with you guys way back several years ago. I guarantee you had no idea that it was me. But if you remember doing a little run with Ellefson and with Waylon and A Killer's Confession and Saliva, we did San Antonio, Slidell, Louisiana, Houston. I was a creepy fucking clown that was running around for those 3 days.
Everyone does.
Oh my God, yeah, and I was the crazy girl with the giant wings running around.
Well, I remember your wings. I fully remember your wings. I remember
Oh, yeah.
guys 3 nights.
I almost took out my guitar player like twice during that.
Yep, I do remember.
That was
it
a
very,
wicked
very well.
crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy 3 shows. Like it was absolutely nuts. Because I know for us, the first night we played San Antonio, that everybody was in San Antonio, we had to pack up and drive overnight to Slidell. We ended up having to share a hotel room with Killer's Confession because they got screwed out of their hotel room. So they slept in our hotel room with us during the day, and it was just it was fun. It was fun as shit, but it was just nuts. That whole 3 days was nuts.
Yeah.
So what do you guys got going on for music? Do you have anything new? What?
We released a new song. I think it was back in February, March. Set It All on Fire.
I was right.
So instead of dropping a whole album, we decided, on streaming, we're gonna take.
We lost them. Oh shit, we lost them.
They were talking about their new song, Set Their Soul on Fire.
Yep. So for those of you who don't know, I actually did a small little 3-day run that we were just talking about with them way back in the day. Really fun little shot that we did with Ellefson, which was the side project of David Ellefson, formerly of Megadeth. Yeah, we're not going to get into that whole little, whacking off video that he got kicked out of Megadeth for.
Because nobody wants to know about that. You done opened up that like freaking can of worms, man.
It's on the internet. You can find it. Just saying, it's out there. You can find it.
Come on, guys. You really got to do that? You don't need that.
Oh shit! So I was actually trying to bring up oh, here we go. They're trying to get back in. Oh, got you guys. Maybe.
We back.
Oh, kind of, sort of. Definitely can't hear them.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, now we can.
I think we're so frozen.
It's a back and forth thing.
Oh, there they are again.
Yep.
So Wisconsin sucks.
Wisconsin, yep, bad reception, guys. Bad reception.
Don't ever expect to get good reception if you're in Wisconsin. Not a good thing.
Now we know. That's all right.
Well, yeah, we had a max, but we keep losing a max. So, but they're trying. It is what it is. It fucking happens. It happens quite a bit. So,
Oh yeah.
I was actually pulling up a fucking list. I've been listening to, of course, I listen to a lot heavier shit than Mojo does because Mojo I just drug her ass into this fucking show and didn't really give her much of an option. I was just
Yeah.
like, you know what? We're gonna do this show and we're gonna interview hard rock and metal bands, and I'm just gonna like pull you fucking right into it.
That's true.
So, it is true. So I've been listening to this list that's the best of 2023 heavy metal on Amazon. Okay.
Okay.
First off. So now, obviously, these are all big bands. If you guys haven't had a chance to, there's a band that's on there on this list twice, which is a band called Spirit Box.
Spirit Box.
Phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Like, I love them. Now let me make myself clear. If you're not into screaming and you're not into like heavy shit, you're not gonna like it. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you ain't gonna like it. Don't waste your time. If you're into the aggressive metal and you really, really, really love that heavy shit, give it a shot. They are absolutely phenomenal. Now, she used to be the lead singer of one of my other favorite bands is a huge influence to me, which is I Wrestled a Bear Once. So if you haven't heard of them, go look at. They're no longer a band, unfortunately. They no longer exist. But I Wrestled a Bear Once. Phenomenal. I fucking love that goddamn band. Love them, love them, love them. Another song that came up on there was a song called 72 Seasons by Metallica.
Oh, you don't like Metallica?
I don't like that goddamn song. It sucks.
Oh, well, it's not their best. I wouldn't say that it's their best song. I'm kind of surprised that would be the one that's on there.
I like old Metallica. Don't get me wrong. Like Black Album.
Mm-hmm.
But like anything after the Black Album fucking sucks big old donkey dick. I don't care. Anybody can get mad at me. It fucking sucks.
Damn.
They've had a few songs here and there that were good that they've written after the Black Album.
Yeah. It's not been the same.
Most of it sucks donkey dick. Sorry. I said it. I'm not.
For shame.
It is what it is. Another one last year, Gods and Goddesses, rest his soul, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Yeah. They released that song Lost last year. I love it. I've been listening. Well, I knew that they released it and I had heard it on the radio a long time ago, and it's on this list. And I started hearing it all the time because it's a list of like, I don't know how many songs are on this, maybe like 100-ish songs that are on this list.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to it for several days now, and it kills me because I miss Linkin Park. I miss Linkin Park so fucking bad. And I was a new metal kid. New metal and pop punk were my two things growing up. I went between listening to shit like Blink 182 and Yellow Card and The Offspring and Green Day and Good Charlotte and shit like that to, the super, super heavy shit. Like, I was listening to Cold Chamber, Slipknot, and Korn and stuff even heavier than that. The Amity Affliction and fucking Whitechapel, Suicide Silence, and the Red Chord, and Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza, and all these just insane bands. But like, I hear that.
Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC. That's kind of my Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Motley Crue I liked. But I was more of Ozzy, Judas Priest, Motorhead, Iron Maiden. That was
Iron Maiden was a big one of mine. They were actually one of my very first ones that I decided when I was going into the whole heavy metal rock. I picked Iron Maiden. That was my jam.
I like Iron Maiden. I like Iron Maiden a lot.
Yeah.
On this list, they had another song by Slipknot called Bone Church. It's terrible. I don't
It's
like
terrible.
it. I don't like it. I don't
You're
like
not
it.
liking this list very well.
No, well, that one. Oh. Oh.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was. I seen Slipknot. I'm a big Slipknot fan. I love fucking Slipknot.
Yeah.
And I seen it whenever it popped up, and I was like, "Oh, cool! It's a new Slipknot song." All right, I haven't actually listened to the last album that they did.
Yeah.
I know I should have. I know, but I fucking did. And so Bone Church came on, and I to have that as like an introduction to your new album. It blew asshole. Yep.
It was just blowing, huh?
Yep. It was like head straight up the ass, and it fucking sucked big old fucking butthole. I'm sorry, I did not like it at
We'll be
all.
sucking today.
Did not at all. Now, this next song I really, actually, really love. It's called "Show Me Your God" by the Amity Affliction. Fucking love that song. Love that band. If you've not heard of them, please do yourself a favor and go listen to Amity Affliction. They're fucking just disgustingly good. Another one after that, and we talked about this, and we're going to talk about a little bit. Sleep Token, the song Chokehold.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were just talking about them.
Song Chokehold is on.
Well, you know,
the song Chokehold is on this list by Sleep Token. I love Sleep Token. Okay, there's a lot of people out there that don't like Sleep Token. They're talking shit about Sleep Token. You know what?
they just talk about them because of how they look. They don't talk about the music. They're just doing that whole, they don't look like, they look scary, so everybody's going to be all scared. I don't believe that. But they're good for many things from what you've told me.
Here's the time. So to me, Sleep Token, it fucks people up because they've got these masks, and they're very theatrical, which I love theatrical bands. I've always been a big fan of theatrical bands. I like the masks. I like the show. I like to go see something other than just a band standing on stage in one spot playing their instruments, and that's it. I want to see something more. Give me something more, because goddamn fucking prices of tickets, and especially not even the tickets, the goddamn food and beer at a goddamn show is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just like the sports show.
If you want me to come see you at a show, and you want me to spend that kind of money,
right?
I want my money's worth. So I want to see a show.
Yeah.
That's why I love theatrical bands so much, because all those bands that wear the masks and the makeup and the costumes and all the shit that they put in these, it's a fucking show.
Yeah.
The greatest shows that you'll ever see. I know a lot of people don't like them, but they are one of my favorite bands, Ghost. I love Ghost. I am fanatical about Ghost. Go see
I know a lot of people like Ghost.
That's a goddamn show. You want to see a show? You go to a Ghost show, and you're going to see a fucking show. Guaranteed. Yeah. You want to see a show? Go see Mushroom Head. Mushroom Head's going to give you a show. It's going to be a damn good show. Go see them.
What about Typo? I hear a lot of people like Typo Negative.
Well, that band's not been around for years because Peter Steele died fucking forever ago. Well, yeah, he died of a heroin overdose. Long time ago.
Some people might like it. There might be a new singer. You don't know.
They didn't wear masks, so they weren't theatrical at all. They were they were a goth metal band. So, but Sleep Token is very theatrical. They wear the masks, but they are not what you would deem a heavy band because they mix metal with jazz and a lot of different elements that you wouldn't really think of being in metal, but they did.
Yeah.
They've used it and they made it work. And
that's pretty cool though. I like using all the instruments.
It's cool. Like I love it. I love what they've done. I love the sounds of their music. Now you get all these metal elitists out there that that's not metal. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. You know what? If you're so good at metal, you start your own band and you fucking prove them wrong, dickhead. But until then, shut your fucking mouth. If you can't play an instrument, you can't write music, you're not in a band, shut the fuck up because I don't care about your goddamn opinion. How about that? Suck on this, dickhead. Just saying.
So that's what Jags thinks.
Sleep Token is for two things: sleeping and fucking. I promise you. If there's such a thing as baby making metal, Sleep Token is it.
This is baby making metal.
Yes.
All right.
Dude,
now we all know.
Their music is fucking sexy. Just listen to it. I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, God damn, please do me right now. Not kidding. All you got just listen to their shit and holy hell is it fucking good. It's just it's so fucking good. Anyway, so moving on, one of the next songs on there is State of Unrest by Lamb of God. I am a huge Lamb of God fan. Don't get me wrong. Big Lamb of God fan. Big. I don't like the song. I don't like it.
Why did you pick this list?
People like drama. I don't like the song.
It's a dumb song, huh?
No, there's songs on here I love. I just said Chokehold by fucking Lamb of God is amazing. And I gave praise to Show Me Your God by the Amity Affliction. But
what do you think about Quiet Riot? That's an old one. That one too? Really?
I'll feel about that.
That's what you thought about that? All right.
So the next song is We Go to War from Within Temptation. It's okay. It's okay. I could take it or leave it. Within Temptation, it's I guess what you would consider symphonic metal. I'm not a huge symphonic metal fan. There are some symphonic metal bands that I like out there here and there. Within Temptation is probably one of the premier top bands within that genre. So I give them that respect. I do. And some of their stuff I really like. Others, I can't really get behind it. So the We Go to War from Within Temptation. Yeah. Left Behind by The Plot in You. It's decent. Decent. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Gwar, to be honest, I know they're theatrical, but I don't like Gwar. I think their music is fucking retarded. I do. I don't like it. It's all fucking political bullshit. I don't want to hear about your goddamn political stance. I don't give two flying fucks about your political stance.
I don't like when people sing about their political stuff.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. You know, I know that was big in punk rock back in the day, and punk rock was and that's the thing that never appealed to me and why punk rock never appealed to me, because I don't give two flying fucks fucks about politics. I could give a shit less.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it. That's why I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news because I don't want to fucking hear about it. I don't fucking care.
Too much negativity.
Yeah, exactly. It's too much goddamn negativity. I want positive shit. I want positive shit in my life. I don't want to hear a bunch of goddamn whining ass, crying ass, fucking grown ass old men talking about whatever the fuck they want to goddamn talk about and circle jerking each other for God knows how fucking long on their little islands and all that. I don't fucking know.
This is like a long story. You gonna write a book, dude?
I might.
We're on an island, and shoot.
Never know. I might write a goddamn book on it. I don't know the fuck I'm talking about, but I might write a book. I'm just fucking saying. You know, it is what it is. Next, the song Self Hell by While She Sleeps. No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
No, I
Nope. I don't like it.
Is it a 1 thumb down or a 2 thumb down? Oh, 2. All right.
No.
The storm is coming.
Next one. Metal Kingdom by Baby Metal. I like it. I like Baby Metal. I don't know fucking why I like them, but it's interesting with these 3 Asian girls dancing to heavy metal and doing pop music over metal. I don't know. It's fucking weird, but I like it.
Yeah, I know why you like it. You ain't listening.
You shut up.
Lies. You ain't listening to nothing. Hell yeah, Joel, Twisted Sister. Yes.
How old are you, Joel? 70?
No, Twisted Sister. You just don't like it because you don't even. No, that's a good one. Don't listen to him, Joel.
I was just giving him shit because I fucking can.
47. Look, he ain't no 70. What are you, 12? Why are we only getting these new songs?
Because, I don't know, Twisted Sister hasn't brought out an album in fucking 2 decades or longer.
Because they're so awesome.
This is awesomely bad.
No words.
D. Snyder's movies were much better than his fucking music.
Probably.
Hey, his horror movie, Strangeland, he did fantastic. Fantastic movie. Not kidding. Amazing movie. The soundtrack was amazing. You know why? His band wasn't on it. Oh shit. Another band that is absolutely phenomenal. I actually love this song. Is a song called Deep in the Willow by a band called Knocked Loose. If you're not in super heavy shit again, you're probably not gonna like it. Knocked Loose is a phenomenal band. I love them. They're definitely one of my more favorite bands that I've been listening to here lately. So if you're into the heavy shit, go check them out. Again, also with this next band, a song called Waste of Myself by a band called Malevolence. Malevolence, bad fucking ass. See, I'm talking some good stuff about some of these bands that are on this list. There is. Another one is Inhumane by a band called Polaris. I haven't got to dig too much into Polaris. I want to, because I listen to the song and I'm like, okay, this is some dope ass shit. Like, I've got to look into this band. I've seen a lot of people talking about them on social media platforms. So obviously I need to I'm probably going to download their latest album and listen to it tomorrow while I'm at work just to check it out and see what it's like, because this song was actually really dope. Stay Alive, new song by Static X. For not having Wayne Static in the band. And yes, I know it's Etzel Dope. I like Edsel. I think he's great. I'm not going to bash the song. But what I am going to say is for replacing, because anybody knows if you've got a big, huge, popular band, which anybody knows, Static X is an extremely popular band.
Yeah.
You know, when Wayne Static died, everybody had a goddamn coronary. But if you were going to, out of all the replacements I've ever heard in bands, replacing lead singers, that's probably the best replacement I've heard.
Yeah.
Because usually if the lead singer goes out, you're fucked.
Uh-oh, here we go. How about Primus?
Primus.
Sorry, Primus.
Les Claypool is a fucking god.
I'm about ready to say, you better not talk about this one.
I love Primus. Anybody who used to watch our old horror show, fucking Buzzkill Cinema, our very intro little video, the music behind it was Primus that I fucking used.
Oh,
I love Primus and I love Les Claypool. I wish they would bring out some new stuff, like right meow. Right
today.
He was definitely one of my influences getting into playing bass.
Yeah.
One of my very first influences, because whenever I decided that I wanted to play bass guitar when I was a kid, mainly it was Lemmy from Motorhead. But Les Claypool is in there, and Tool is in there. Another one of those bands. I know everybody. There's a lot of people that don't like Tool. I love Tool. I think Tool's fantastic. I love their fucking bass player. Amazing fucking bass player. I've studied him for years and years and years and years. And a lot of people try to say that I sound just like him. And I'm like, no, I still have my own style. Am I influenced by him? Yes. A lot of the stuff I do, it is very Tool-esque. But other than that, you can kiss my ass. I really don't care. Going into it, another song, Grooming My Replacement by Code Orange. Good band. I like this song. I fucking dig it. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. It is good. This next band I'm gonna bring up, I actually like this song. See, it's still not. I'm not bashing it. Not bashing it. She Is Fire by Cradle of Filth. First off, have any of you know who Cradle of Filth is? Any of you watching Cradle of Filth?
We're seeing.
So if they aren't known for their music, there is one thing that they are known for.
What is that?
One of their fans made them famous for this.
Ooh.
They had a shirt. On the front of it was a masturbating nun.
Oh, yes.
And on the back of the shirt said, Jesus is a cunt.
Wow. I can see where they got a little.
And one of their fans, wearing said shirt, decided to walk into the Vatican with said shirt. Said fan went to jail.
He went to jail?
Yes, they took his ass to jail.
Well, one, you should be more respectful than that. But
True.
What does that have to do with anything? It's oh, come on.
They took his ass to jail. Now, there's a whole article on it. I don't know what happened after the fact. This was several years ago, but it blew Cradle Filth through the fucking roof because of this shirt. Now, they had this shirt out for a long time. I had that shirt when I was I don't know, 14. I think I had that damn shirt. I mean, I was young.
That he got arrested for that.
Well, I mean, it's the Vatican, and over there, the Vatican fucking runs everything.
That's stupid.
Yeah, they run everything, including the orphanages.
Yes, yes. You just couldn't stop yourself, could you?
No, I couldn't.
Oi, oi, oi. What about Power Man 5000? Kelly says.
I love Power Man. I'm sorry. I cracked myself up. I love Power Man 5000. Definitely a very underrated band. I wish they wouldn't have changed their. I mean, they've changed their sound so many times, and
Yeah.
the one album, When Stars Collide, if they would have stuck their sound to that and what they did during that album, they'd be a lot bigger than what they ever got. They flipped flopped too much. They changed their style too much. They changed their look too much. They couldn't make up their goddamn mind on what kind of music they're gonna fucking make. If they would have stuck with what they had with that album that had like Bombshell, When Worlds Collide, and all that shit, they would have been fucking golden. But they just kept flip flopping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it just didn't work for them. Another song on that that I love, a band that I absolutely love, they're a huge influence of mine, is In Flames, and they had a song called Meet Your Maker, which I love that fucking song.
It's a good one, huh?
It's very good. Very good. If you haven't listened to it, I would suggest going to listen to it. Now, one song that was on this list that absolutely shocked me. Not a bad way. It's a very good way. Everybody in here probably knows who Phil Collins is. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Everybody,
we know who Phil Collins is.
you know
He's
the
in
band.
the
You know his band Genesis. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
You know the song Jesus, He Knows Me.
Yeah.
Ghost covered it. Now remember,
Good
Ghost,
songs.
man.
It's good songs.
Well, a lot of people don't even know what the fuck that song is actually about.
Well, why don't you tell them?
Do your research on what the song Jesus He Knows Me is about by Phil Collins. Really read the lyrics. And I mean seriously pay attention to the lyrics, people.
You'd be surprised.
And then come talk to me. But it was great. They did a great job. They did a great cover. I loved it. It was absolutely fantastic. Spine Shank is actually one of my favorites. I heard actually Spine Shank actually might rumor
I don't like that name.
not guaranteed, but rumor they might be
Maybe
on the show at some point. Maybe we're working on it. Anyways, no, Spine Shank was awesome. I loved them. I think the very first time I ever heard Spine Shank was the Freddy versus Jason soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I found out about Spine Shank. And also another band that I absolutely love was 36 Crazy Fists. And they were on that album as well. And if you guys haven't listened to either Spine Shank or 36 Crazy Fists, go check them out there because they're fucking absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Mudvayne. I've always been a gigantic Mudvayne fan. If I ever got the chance to interview Mudvayne, I would probably pass out.
Well, if Mudvayne's listening, let's make Jags pass out. Call me. So he will pass out.
I would probably pass out. This is a band that I have to look into more. They're from the UK, but I really love the song. I heard it this morning, and when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I listened to it again. I was like, okay, I kind of like it. And I listened to it a third time, and I'm like, all right, I love it. And I listened to it a fourth time. By the fourth time, I'm just fucking in the goddamn
Yeah.
I'm like, anyways, the band's called Wargasm, and it's
Okay.
a song called Venom. So
Venom.
check them out. They're from the UK. They are. I love the fucking song. And actually, these next other two that I'm going to talk about, I cannot stress to you how good these bands are. The next
They're
one is
really-
actually a band called Anasoke, which I'm actually wearing
Oh,
right now. I'm wearing an Anasoke shirt. It's a song called Calamity. I cannot talk good enough about that fucking song. I absolutely fucking love it. Just love it. Absolutely love it. Another one, I've never heard of this band. Again, this is another band that I'm going to look into and get. If there's an album out, I'm going to get it and listen to the whole thing. But it's a band called Wind Waker, and they have a song called Sirens. And that song, I've probably listened to it at least 15 times today. At least.
you're rocking out today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've listened to it at least 15 times today, if not more. If not more. Another one. Death Grip by The Ghost Inside. One of my favorite bands. I love The Ghost Inside. Anybody who knows me knows that I love The Ghost Inside.
You big ghost.
Listen to Death Trip. I promise you, you won't fucking forget it. Hold on. Old school. What's your favorite rock soundtrack of all time? Bill and Ted's. Like the soundtrack that used rock that's old. Yeah, I don't.
Soundtrack, huh? The Led Zeppelin soundtrack, the symphony. Have you seen that? That's really good, by the way.
No.
Can't think of one. Can you?
No, I can't. I really can't. Because I don't like a lot of the I don't really like a lot of the old rock bands or metal bands. The only ones I really like is Motorhead, Ozzy, and Iron Maiden. That's it. That's really the only ones that are like I mean, maybe if you go into the 80s, there might be a few more, but
Easy Rider. That's a good one. That's a good one, Bill. Easy Rider. That's a good one.
I mean, if I had to go with an old soundtrack that I liked, that existed, I would probably have to go with, I don't know, a fucking Cheech and Chong movie.
You're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, what do you consider old? Like, I mean, if we're gonna go into the 90s, maybe
that's not old. What are you talking about?
Apparently, it is now. I mean, barely we're old.
What further?
Empire Records soundtrack. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That's all right. We got some good ones out there.
It's hurting my head right now. It's hurting my head. Anyways, y'all, we love you guys. We're going to end it early tonight. We do have more shows coming up. Next Friday, we have Eden on Fire. Badass band, symphonic metal band out of Erie, Pennsylvania. Go check them out on Facebook. Go give them a like. We have a lot of awesome stuff coming up. We might have some surprise shows, extra shows coming up too. So please stay tuned on that. We love you guys. We're getting the fuck out of here. Y'all have a fantastic weekend, and we are out.
Bye, guys.